Tyler Adams acting as a bouncer for Kepa, with Giga looking to get up close and personal. Cunha has caught them out here, and it was very nearly 1-0.
The far post just gets in the way of his own teammate Giga there. As he's trying to get out of the way, you can see it comes off him. He deflects it himself behind. Whether it was on target or not, I'm not quite sure.
Now, Santiago Bueno booms that forwards. It's actually a very handy pass for Strand Larsen. Cunha, and Nuri's on his bike, and he's got the pace to get there. And he's got away from Cook. Ryanite Nuri! Kepa with safe hands, and he needed them because Strand Larsen was loitering.
It's a nice little break from Bournemouth. We'll see this chance from Nuri as he goes down the left-hand side, just his pace and then sheer strength, keeps his feet, has that shot at near post. See there, Strand Larsen, he's just waiting for a tap-in. In the end, Kepa does well, keep hold of the ball, keep it under control.
This is Tavernier. Kirke's asked for it, Tavernier went the other way and was charged down by Semedo. Tavernier. Kirkes. It's a patient approach from Bournemouth, aiming to pick the lock of the old gold rearguard. Hill. Semenyo. And on the rebound, Evanilson's there. And Bournemouth have the lead. Back in the starting lineup after a month out through injury. He's found the net to give the Cherries the advantage. Bournemouth 1, Wolves 0.
Sam Johnstone, in the end, he just simple tap into an open net. It's a decent run in behind, great touch. And the save's a decent one. It's just that Sam Johnston's a long, long way off his line. When he makes that save, it falls right in the path of Evanilson, and it's a simple tap in into that open goal. Wolves, simple ball in behind, but brutally exposed. And corners, set plays, they just haven't made the most of them.
This corner is deep, and is it in? It is! Well, Milos Kerkez is celebrating. Bournemouth have a second goal. Sloppy defending from Wolves is punished, and 2 goals in quick succession have the Cherries on course for the quarter-finals.
Sun again causes all sorts of havoc, floats into that far post area. Kerkez, I think it takes a final touch off Halson there, unbeknownst to him though, and it comes off him and goes into the net.
I do just wonder if there might have been a hand in there, and if there was, we know that VAR will inspect it. And regardless of whether it was accidental or not, if it comes off the goal scorer's arm and goes in, then Sam Barrett's been told that he needs to delay the restart so they can inspect the footage to see if Anthony Iraola's side do have a 2-goal lead, and my hunch is that it will be struck off.
Yeah, it's unfortunate, isn't it? It's that ball, isn't it? The sun is causing so many problems for defenders and attackers. See, no one really has an eye on the ball. We saw just as the ball was coming in, Sam Johnstone holding his hand to his head, trying to block the sun. As it floats to that far post area, it's 2 Bournemouth players against 1, and I think Wolves may be given a bit of a reprieve here. I think there is a touch of a hand there, so I don't think this will stand.
Well, they were frustrated by VAR against Wolves here last weekend when it turned a yellow into a red for one of their players. And the vibes that we're getting are that this might be a VAR decision.
I mean, that picture there looks like the ball is off the sleeve, which is not classed as a handball. It's whether it comes off there. See.
So he's told the crowd that it's offside, the goal won't stand, and not exactly a warm welcome. Had that set to at the end of the defeat to Ipswich. It's a much different vibe now. Looking for a leveller. Cunha!
Big chance for Wolves, their best chance of the half. these teams aren't necessarily at their very best at the moment either, so the teams like Bournemouth and Wolves will be looking at it going, this is a chance for us.
Strand Larsen nearly came for Bellegarde. It will be collected by Cunha. He's had a go and scored a belter! Matheus Cunha at it again for Wolverhampton Wanderers. It is yet another moment of brilliance from the Brazilian that has pulled the old gold level at the Vitality. He scored the winner here last week. He's got the leveller this afternoon, and it's Bournemouth 1, Wolves 1.
What an unbelievable strike from Cunha there. World class. I don't think anybody in the ground expected him to have a shot from this sort of distance. Nothing else on. He hits it with very little back left. And Kepa, for the minute it leaves his foot, has no chance. It swerves and dips into that corner. Kepa's there all the way, just can't get a hand anywhere near it. It's a
swirling delivery and it's headed back, and Johnstone in the way to make the save. Wolves living dangerously.
Yeah, it's Halson's with a header there, and he just, as he hits it back across the face of the goal there, Tavernier just can't quite get the power on the ball. You can see Johnstone there, as he steps back into his goal, just hits him in the chest. As the ball bounces off, or actually just in front. That's the quickest to react, he just can't get enough on it. And Johnstone in the end, just perfectly positioned, hits him, and he deals with a second ball as well.
On the Bournemouth corner. Kluivert. Lewis Cook. Kluivert. Semenyo. Oh, good try. Johnstone behind it.
Yeah, really nice strike. Semenyo from distance there gets a really good connection on the ball. It's a decent save from Sam Johnstone in the end. One I'd expect him to make.
Cunha's got an issue but hasn't got a free kick. Alex Scott. Excellent close control. Bellegarde can clear though. Getting a bit niggly, isn't it? It's given away to Kluivert. Tavernier tees it up for Adams!
Adams from distance. The ball gets played across. Just opens up for him. Hits it on the run. Obviously close enough for Sam Johnstone to feel like he needs to make an effort after. It's not far wide.
Kluivert. Johnstone not convincing, it nearly came for Ouattara. And back in, and Johnstone does better that time, and then it's off the line. Yet again, Toti in the right place to make the clearance. He did that in the first half of normal time.
Yeah, he's been brilliant again. And Toti's the one that's on the line there. Sam Johnstone just gets out wrong. Comes out, tries to punch the ball clear. Does well in the recovery. That's a really good save from Halson.
Pond, who came on, is not a regular fixture in the first team. It's only his fourth appearance, so he'll need to be switched on. Here's Jefferson. Cook. Cook's cross. Good ball, wonderful save. Sinisterra arriving late in the day, powered it goalwards, and Johnstone.
Yeah, brilliant save. Absolutely brilliant save from Sam Johnstone. It's a really good ball. Sinisterra gets a really good head.
Kirkes away from Cunha. Will there be one chance for a goal to avoid a penalty shootout? Psychologically, Wolves will be pretty happy if it does go to penalties. Bournemouth have had the better chances and might have another here. They'll feel like they've got out of jail, considering that they could easily have gone 2-0 down had VAR not come to their rescue, had Cunha not come to their rescue with a goal out of nothing after his cracking effort. Johnstone's made some good saves as well. Jefferson. Kluivert. Kluivert's ball, surely! Johnstone's there again.
Wow, that's the biggest chance of the game. Sticks out a big right paw and just parries it away. Tell you what, the delivery is fantastic. Lewis Cook won't get a better chance than this to win it. Feels like all he needs to do is hit the target. Sam Johnstone, just reaction.
And the flag is up for offside. Oh, and Cunha's been a bit ill-advised there, lashing out on Milos Kerkez and then going in with his head, and that is so silly.
Wow, it's just a complete loss of head there. Matheus Cunha, I'm not quite sure what he's doing. Don't really understand what he's doing. That's just a complete madness. And the referee, this is going to be a simple one, I think. Can't see any other outcome other than a red card. Cunha just let his team down completely here by his reaction. Madness.
Well, complete head loss from Matheus Cunha, and he and Milos Kerkez are still going at it. It's a red. Off he goes. What a blow for Wolverhampton Wanderers. The magical Matheus Cunha has seen the red mist descend, and he's got a red card as a result. It's a yellow for Milos Kerkez.
Yeah, I can understand that. I mean, Matheus Cunha, I mean, what a player he is. What a player he's been, what form he's had. It's just, okay, you get his shirt pulled. There's no reason whatsoever for him to do what he's done. And also...
"1-0, calmly done." I think he waited for Kepa to go before he sent it the other way.
Yeah, he slowed his run up, down.
And Kluivert, how cool is that to make it one each?
Yeah, very, very cool. Obviously, someone who's at the top of his game.
Taking his time. And scoring just. Kepa got something on it, but not enough.
Yeah, very, very close. Be disappointed, Kepa, because he's waited.
Oh, Ouattara! Cheeky as you like. Johnstone was expecting him to crank up with a run-up to take it, but he just dispatched it. Nuri. Oh, what a penalty that is. Well, seen a couple of very cheeky ones, and that was all about the power.
Yeah, it's power and placement, really, it is, isn't it? He's got a lot of confidence in that strike. Probably gone a little bit higher than...
All 5 have been scored so far. Marcus Tavernier. Oh, it's in! Got very lucky there because Johnstone got a lot on it. But Bournemouth have scored, and it's 3 each.
Yeah, big moment. That's a big, big moment there. Johnstone does really, really well.
Toti, oh yes, bent into the top corner. 4 from 4 for Wolves.
Yeah, he's been brilliant all game.
Dean Howson. Saved by Johnstone, and Wolves are on the brink of the quarter-finals. He made big saves in extra time and has saved a penalty here. Sinisterra scores! and Bournemouth are into the quarter-finals. What a dramatic Emirates FA Cup tie, and the Cherries come out on top eventually.
So had some big chances. Very cool penalty to win it for Bournemouth, and they deserved it.
So Bournemouth in to the quarter-finals.